black women, we literally have, so the Greeks, the Romans, Greeks, whatever, literally have worship and acknowledge two black women, Andromeda and Cassiopeia. Were two black women. I think Andromeda was the wife of King Cepheus. He was a melanated king, and they had a daughter, Cassiopeia, who was literally like, they were both literally like very beautiful black women. And they said that she was even beautiful than the nymphs and the mermaids or whatever. And there's literally, they have a like, if you download the what is it, like the Stellarium app or something like that, they have like Andromeda and Cassiopeia are in the what is the word that I'm looking for, in the planetary system, for lack of better terms. So it's like, they know who we are because they worship us. Here, it's only here in Americas that we worship a white deity. But if you go over to Rome and England and stuff like that, they have, especially the Catholics, they have black images that are worshipped in these churches and praised, because they already know that the black and the melanin in us is energetic, and we're energetic beings. You know what I'm saying? We are powerful beings, and they know who we are and who we come from. You know what I'm saying? Those Egyptians, black people, like Negroes. You know what I'm saying? But they put us in the media as, they whitewash us. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to sit here and tell us that we're powerful beings. They're not going to do that. Because why would they? Because they're going to lose their power. They would become the tail and we would be the head. And right now we're the tail and they're the head. They don't want to give up their power. You've been in power so long that it didn't went to your head that you forgot that this is just for a temporary minute, and the true power holders are about to come back on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So now that we're coming back into power and we're getting our power back and we're becoming enlightened to who we are, it's gonna be a fight. There's already a spiritual fight right now in the heavens, that if it's above, it's gonna happen below. You know what I'm saying? Hence to the fight that we're fighting right here. This is spiritual warfare that they have, that we're going through, especially with these dang on, you know what I'm saying? So the time is now to become aware and get connected to Most High and gain a relationship with Him. It's not about religion. It's about having a relationship with Him to where you are able to personally go to Him. You don't need to have the middleman of anybody. You go straight to Most High and speak to Him, and He'll show you who you are and what you are, and help you get to this awareness of self. You know what I'm saying? But it all has to start with us healing, people. Like, we have to heal from our traumas. We have to heal from what our parents did to us, what our friends, what happened to us in relationships. We have to let that go. We got to let all that ish go. Drop that baggage and give it to Most High, and let Him deal with it and sort with it accordingly. We don't have to get our lick back on people. We don't have to do any of that. Let Most High deal with it, because we already know that He's going to, Most High always protects His children, whether we know it or not. He protects us. You know what I'm saying? And so, and Karma is a black woman, because she don't just get a lick back. She gets several of them. Okay? She don't play. So if we start to heal, and when we start to heal, and we acknowledge certain areas of our lives and certain aspects of ourselves, and we become one with our shadows, and become one with our shadow self, and acknowledge it, that we have one, you know what I'm saying, then the true healing can begin. But you have to acknowledge that those wounds are there for them to get healed, so that you can heal, and so that you can let go of anger and hurt and any type of harm or negative words that were spoken over you. All that stuff can start to unfold and no longer serve a purpose in your life. But you have to conquer those demons and not let them conquer you. You have to be the conqueror. You know what I'm saying? So you have to become one with them boys. Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Danique. Which part of you are me? Which part of you are? Who are you? Oh, your anger? Okay. Oh, your greed? Okay. You know what I'm saying? You have to introduce yourself and let them know you no longer have dominion over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take over. All right. It was thank you for the purpose that you serve, but it's time for you to go. You gotta face these boys head on, or else they're going to continue to control you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what we want, because then we're not in balance with who we are. We're out of touch with who we are. We're out of touch with Most High. We're out of touch with nature, all of it. And we are natural beings, the most natural beings, especially if you didn't get that, the hokey pokey, which turned yourself around. If you know, you know. But I'm really just wanting to use this platform to just speak out what Most High wants me to speak. You know what I'm saying? And just being obedient to him, because I'm a shy person to where I don't even like, I'm such a hermit. Like, I like people, but at the same time, I'll be like, let me go back home. You know what I'm saying? I've become so comfortable in that state that Most High is like, okay, I told you, I wanted you to be in hermit mode to heal. You trying to stay there. Most High like, nah, you got to come up out of there. You know what I'm saying? It's time to do what you came here to do. You know what I'm saying? You heal what you needed to heal. You face what you needed to face. You acknowledge what you needed to acknowledge. It's time for you to move on to your next level now. You know what I'm saying? And I really want us, especially as a black woman, speaking to black women, I want us to be the most greatest magical beings that we can possibly be You know what I'm saying? They don't call it black girl magic for no reason. That's truth that's being spoken, because we truly are magical beings. We have literally every ethnicity, every race emulating us. We're often imitated, very often. You know what I'm saying? By the way that we wear our hair, by the way we speak, our black men, how we dress, how we walk, how we dance, how we talk, our lingo, how we can switch it up. You know what I'm saying? We lit. Literally. We are a lit people. And we just need to come to the awareness of how lit we are, and the power behind our litness. You know what I'm saying? And what that actually entails of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying that I'll be able to, as Most High gives me downloads, that I'll keep being consistent with this posting videos, and also praying that this message is just really for whoever finds it, whoever it comes across, whoever Most High leads to. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me to gain popularity or anything like that. It's just more so for me to speak what Most High puts on my heart to speak, and praying that it's received in a well manner. And if it isn't, then I always say to, go to Most High and give it to him, and see what he wants you to do with it, or whatever the case may be. I don't even be knowing what to tell nobody but to direct it to Most High at this point, because I don't know. But I thank y'all for listening to me for this long. I wanted it to be less than an hour, but like I said, as spirit flows and speaks, then I'm going to keep speaking. And so I pray that y'all have a blessed rest of y'all Sunday. Like I said, check out Dane Calloway. I'm just here to make you think. Black Magic with a K 363 on YouTube, and Sick Ape, SIKAPE, on Instagram or YouTube. And I'm not sponsored by any of them or anything like that. I just think they're doing some dope work, and I just appreciate all their content and them being obedient to spirit and allowing Most High to speak through them and use them. You know what I'm saying? Because Most High, when you are on this spiritual journey, it's lonely, which the path to righteousness is a narrow path, which Most High said. but he places people and things and messages on your path to keep you going and to motivate you and to inspire you and to uplift you and to know that you're not alone. You may feel like you're alone, but you're not alone, because there are others that are experiencing the same things that I'm experiencing, you know what I'm saying? And so I appreciate when I see other people speaking about the things that I'm speaking about, because when you become the truth about this world and what's really going on and who these politicians truly are and things like that, and you be sitting there looking like, is there anybody around here that thinks like me? You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you want to be around like-minded people, you know, and you know that being in this type of truth, like, other people aren't in this, and so you can't just speak and say certain things because people are gonna be looking at you like you're crazy. But even though in this time it's kind of like it is what it is, because I'm just gonna speak and say what I feel the need to speak on, you know what I'm saying? But anybody who is on this path, who comes across this video, we in this together, you know what I'm saying? And I pray that Most High continues to lead us and guide us and order our steps according to his word, and just truly keep us dressed in truth and seeing truth, and giving us discernment and understanding and wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Because these people are out here, these powers that's used to be in a minute, they are pulling out all the tricks and stops that they possibly can to stop us from getting into the power that we're getting ready to come into. Sister Myra Moss on Black Magic 363 channel was talking about how the Super Bowl this year with the who was it? The Eagles and the Chiefs, with the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl, which is the Indians representing the Aboriginal people, since they won the Super Bowl, that represents us getting back into power. You know what I'm saying? Us getting our land back and our identity back. You know what I'm saying? What was taken from us being returned back to us. And they're not going to tell you that, but these elite people, these powers to be, the 1% who run this world, speak in codes and symbols. So you have to speak in symbols. All these football teams don't have these symbols for no reason. Just like with the Detroit Lions. They're not the lions for no reason. That is the Lion of Judah, the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have no curse. They're not losing in the way that they're losing for no reason. But I guarantee you, baby, I'm not no sports fan or anything like that. I got brothers and my stepdad, you know what I'm saying? But they're going to make it to the Super Bowl, and they're going to win it. And when they do win that, when the Lions do win the Super Bowl, all hell, y'all better know all hell is about to break loose, because them is some Negroes from Detroit, Michigan. And Michigan is, especially Detroit and Grand Rapids, like those are some spiritual places that Most High's people are in, and they know that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't put that curse, or them Rockefellers or whoever them people were, didn't put that curse on Henry Ford for no reason, because he was leaving them little pamphlets in the glove compartment of cars, telling them about the truth of these Jews and who they truly are. And so they put a curse on him. His cars wasn't going to do what he wanted them to do. His whole bloodline was going to just be cursed. You know what I'm saying? And then too with the Lions, you know what I'm saying? They have to do with Ford. And so because of Detroit, and that's where it was founded, things like that, you know what I'm saying? They got cursed as well. So it's all symbology of how they speak. And when you start to speak in symbols and code and numbers, you'll be able to know what they do. That's just like with the Bible. Is written and spoken in parables and codes and numbers. And if you don't know those parables or those codes or those numbers, you're not truly discerning the Bible in the way that you need to, you know. And I have a video on that too that I want to post. Most High willing, I'm able to find it so I can remix it and put it on here. But yeah, that's all I have. Like I said, like maybe 10 minutes ago, you already know how black people, we get ready to go, and then we end up having another 2-hour conversation. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. But I'm about to piece up this time. But I pray that you gained some type of something from this video. You learned something. You was able to get a little gem added to your collection. I just pray that Most High continues to give me the downloads, like I said, and I'll be able to keep posting on here just to get messages out, and just letting those that are on this path with me, or just started this path, whatever the case may be, that they're not alone. And what do they say on Toy Story? You got a friend in me. Okay? All right. Y'all be blessed. Peace out.